Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. We are going to work on what's called place value relationships. It's going to feel a little challenging, but hang in there, okay? So whenever we talk about place value relationships, one of the things I think about the most is the word related. Because in this number of 550, which is what I have here at my base 10, two of these digits are related. And when I think of the word related, I think of my cousins and my family. So when I talk about like my sisters, we are related because we're in the same family. So we are the same in some ways and we are different. We're the same because of our last name. We're the same because we have the same parents, and we are the same because we have the same color eyes. But we are oh so different. We all have different noses. We all have different heights, and we are all different ages. So even though we are related, we are the same, but we are different at the same time. Do you ever feel that way? Like, they're like me in some ways, but they're not, and it's at the same time. So in this number of 550, two of these digits are related. And what I mean when I say that is two of these things are the same, but at the same exact time, they're different. And it's the 5 and the 5. They are both the digit 5, and that is what makes them the same. But they are both different because they are not the same value. So at the same time, you see a 5, but they're different values. The value of this 5 is 50, and the value of this 5 is 500. So one more time, they're related because this 5 is 50, and this 5 is 500. So both 5s, but different values, right? Same parents, but different heights. So we're related, but we're the same, but we're not. So when we're looking at the number, we're trying to solve the relationship. So how are these related? So for me to understand, I'm going to talk about their place values, okay? This 5 is in the 50s, or in the 10s, and this 5 is in the 100s. So here I have my 50, and I'm trying to show you how they're related by moving across my place value chart, okay? So this 500 is bigger than 50. That's super, super true. And there is a relationship that works across like digits in all numbers, okay? So the way these are related is if I have this, how many times do I need 50 to get to 500? And that will show me how they are related to each other. So I'm going to draw groups of 50 and count how many it takes for me to get to 500. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's one group. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Two groups. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Three groups. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, group number 4. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, group number 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, group number 6. I'm going to see where I'm at so far because I'm trying to see if I can get 50 to relate to 500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So all of these are 100. So I have 100, 200, 300. So I'm almost there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I had 300. Now that's 350. 400. 450. 500. So now I can see that from going from 10s, 50, I can relate it to 500. But how many groups did that take me? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So it takes me 10 groups of 50 to get myself or get this number to relate to 500. So that means 50 groups, well, it's actually 10 groups. 10 groups of 50 will equal 500, okay? So it took me 10 groups to get from 50 to 500. So that means these two digits are related because I can multiply it by 10 to get to the next place value.